This is the last video I record for a while for me. But man, at the very end of the video, I had a surprising result for how much I had to pay the Great Fairy, the final Great Fairy to awaken in order to have every Great Fairy. But man, I didn't think you had to pay 10,000. You had to pay 10,000 rupees in order for you to awaken the final Great Fairy from its terrible slumber, even though it's not even a slumber or anything. That surprised me a lot. So now we are going to, and I am going to recover more memories soon, but not right now. Because one of them is right here, and I don't know where exactly to go for there. I'm pretty sure I do know where to go. And it is when it's at Hyrule Castle, you have to go a bit east. I think it's like somewhere around here or farther. That's where I'm believing. But right now, and I was supposed to do this off screen, but I'm not going to yet. But I'm going to go to Karakara Bazaar and talk to the mysterious person. Talk to the mysterious person. Gosh darn, I did not want that. That is in there to help me out with going into the village. And I'm pretty sure there will be more side quests to do there. But in order for me to get sand boots from the one guy that I talked to in the very end of the video, I need to be a girl, which is a quote unquote because it's really just me being like in a sort of armor that turns me into one. So you can definitely tell I didn't need a heat resistance for that long, but it's the only one I would have for a while. So now there's somebody here waiting for us. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who's snuck into Gerudo town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. Squint suspiciously. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. Yeah, I don't want to state the obvious. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? Yes. It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. I have a perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. The aesthetics. You look adorable. I like how embarrassed Link gets. So as I thought, you make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. I actually don't know if he's tapping his foot as well, but I think he's just embarrassed. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. Oh, I love what happens next. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Make sure you watch out for the wind. Nana face palm. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. That giant monster cloaked in the sandstorm, if I recall correctly, is called the Divine Beast. I heard it started wandering the Gerudo Desert several weeks ago. I wonder what it is exactly. Apparently the chief of Gerudo town is having a lot of trouble figuring out how to handle the situation. One thing's for sure, they'd be helpless if the Divine Beast headed for town. That being said, you look adorable. With those clothes, anyone around here might think you're a nice girl. So now we are able to head into Gerudo town as a girl. And I always quote the girl part, so mind me not. And also, I think the armor defense is like super low. I think it's like 3 or it's either 3 or 9. It's not, the armor defense can't be up to 2. Unless it is, I don't know. Gotta check. Set bonus is heat resistant. And yes, it's just 3. And I can't wear anything different. Nor can I upgrade it by fairy fountain. Eek! Eek! That lovely young lady's just my type. Still spying? What? No, of course not. I'm just investigating. This exchange feels incredibly familiar to me. Yeah, you definitely look like a girl when you look around. Now I gotta look for that guy in the sand shoes. Hey, you! Stop right there! Come on, everybody! Sand seals are... Oh, okay. I have completely skipped text because I was supposed to read all of that. Many people find it easier just to rent one. And that's where skilled sand seal trainers like me comes in. Come talk to me if you have any questions about sand seals. Catching them is really tough work. It's much easier to save yourself some time and just rent one instead. My shop in Gerudo town has a big sand seal statue on it. Just look for that, and you'll find me. You caught him unaware. Thank you. Saba. Oh, so yeah. Hey, the name's Bullseye. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them meant it in a nice way too. So, you out there on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me a while? Nice sand jogging. Ah, you've noticed these old things. Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all. So jogging's a breeze. If you want to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and give me those boots. Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Wait, this is a golden choice to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give to them. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'd love to give them to you, but... Oh, gosh darn it. Let me freaking reread. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little poop monster. But first, a favor. Ever heard a legend of the 8th heroine? Nope. 8th heroine? Everyone's heard of a legend in the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine. Wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine, known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with this legend since I was a child. Find her. Show me the eighth heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? I'll go look. Yes! According to those who idolize the eighth heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently, they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows? There might be someone in Gerudo town who knows more about the legend of the seven heroines. Maybe that info would help. I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her. Then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh, and here. If you'd like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. Snow boots. Bullseye was kind enough to lend you these boots. They evenly distribute your body weight so you can maintain your normal walking speed over deep snow. The Gerudo Highlands is covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? The eighth heroine. Many have investigated the eighth heroine, but it's rootable legend, an unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, won't grow closer, and then here. I'm going in back. You weirdo. It's dangerous to wander around out here, especially since we're so close to that divine beast. We do have a lookout post, but that doesn't mean it's perfectly safe around here. Divine beast. Divine beast? But it acts like a girl. That's the divine beast father Boris. He said it used to be a god of who protect. Gus Journey, I can't read. I'm just gonna keep going. Who protect this area, but it suddenly appeared a little while ago and just started walking around aimlessly. I don't even see where it is. Everyone's afraid it may wander into town eventually. The chief is doing what she can about it, but I heard a rumor that if you get too close to the divine beast, it will shoot you with lightning and burn you into a crisp. All we can do is hope that it doesn't come this way. The lightning from the divine beast can't reach the lookout post, but there are still plenty of monsters in the area. If I were you, I wouldn't even dream of going near it. Lookout post? The lookout post is over there. It's a building with a flag flying over it. They're monitoring the divine beast Vondemors every moment of the day from that post. You don't really intend to go to the lookout post, do you? It may seem close, but it's actually pretty far away. And besides, monsters tend to appear at this hour. It's fine if you're set on going there, but don't you think you should at least wait until morning? The lightning from the divine beast can't reach the lookout post, but there are still plenty of monsters in the area. Okay, fine. Well, for now it is safe to be in town. Despite all I said, don't let the stomping worry you too much. Sabok! Forbidden City entry complete. And look at this.
Stamina vessel. I'm almost on 2 wheels.
What's a foe doing here? What? Surprised? You might be able to fool all the other Vi around here. But you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry though, doesn't matter too much to me what you do. But since you've come all the way back here, maybe you'd like to stay a bit and chat. The goddess statue? Oh, the goddess statue has been here since long before I was even born. No one here really believes in that stuff anymore, though, so they tend to avoid stopping here. Kind of like they avoid me. But someone has to keep the goddess statue company, so here I am. It's such a treat to chat with a bow again. Will you humor me a little bit longer? Ever left the town? Oh ho! You may not look it now, but I was quite the traveler when I was young. Quite the beauty too. It was a rare thing for a beau not to notice me when come into a room. But I had a fairy tale notion in my mind. I'd heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. I traveled all across Hyrule, searching for this fabled place, but I couldn't find it. And before I knew it, I'd grown old. The bow no longer turned when I walked in. Oh, don't look so sad. I stopped looking sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. That's all. Just live your life to the fullest, little bow. There's also a secret shop you can go into. But I think it's for a side. I think there's a side quest. What's the password? I gotta figure that out. I don't remember what it was. G. What comes next? S. And after that, A. And what comes last? Go drink milk in a bar or something. The secret love's secret. The clothes shop Fashion Passion has a secret entrance where only members can get in. To gain entrance, you need a secret password known only to members. It seems that once you give the wrong password, you won't be able to try again for an entire day. Go! But inside is actually an enhanced armor that you can wear. Who are you? Oh, come on, I'm trying to talk to you. Saba. Anyway, good evening. Gerudo words are really hard to remember. I think Sam is part of half of them. But there's something starting with a V. Evening. I really want to use the actual Gerudo greeting. You know, Saba. I'm worried I'd mess it up and embarrass myself. You know, like, look at me, I can speak another language. It just feels like bragging. Don't overthink it. You really think I'm putting too much thought into it? Maybe you're right. Gerudo Town is so different from home. I live in Rito Village. We don't get many visitors there, so I'm not really familiar with non-Rito. But now that I'm here, I should enjoy myself. I wanted to start by trying out some of the meat here, but... well, they don't seem to have poultry. Now this is a non-arrow sampler. It actually has 15 of these arrows and 30 of the others. But these are the... and 60 of these! I forgot! What did I just see? Oh, this is a torch. Silly. Wish I can swim up these. For my count. Then I can buy Tabantha wheat, rock salt, and Hylian rice. I want to stay by a fire so I can sleep. So I can stay by that until the day. Also, there's a special kind of bed. Welcome to the whatever it's called. Not right where you are. Staying up late is bad for your skin, ma'am. I suggest you step inside and ask about our spa plan, known by the world over. It will hear your mind and body better than anything else. Time to relax. Masak. I was right by voicing. Oh, look at this cute little pie. I bet you would absolutely love what we had to offer, little one. Vernon, of course. But we also have a special spa plan, a vacation for mind and body. I want to have that until noon. That's really, really popular. So popular, in fact, I'm acting all jolly. Uh, we always have a long line of people waiting to get it. Although I don't know what it is, but I just feel something special from you. You can cut to the front of the line. Oh, I'm just going on and on. What can I do for you? Nightly rate spa plan, please. Spa plan it is. I'm sorry, guys. I get to work. Anyway, when would you like to be woken? Around noon. Sabor! Whoa, I've never seen a Hylian vibe with so many scars. You must be a warrior. I don't want to get into a sensitive contract, but how the heck did they not expect me as a male at that point? Because they should. You look like the very image of your civilization. Please be careful on your journey. The desert is dangerous. Now look at this. Seared steak, seared prime steak, and seared gourmet steak. 30, 58, 140. My puppies are probably gonna bark soon. Maybe. I'm gonna buy these because I need them. Be sure to restock them for you. And then I gotta look and see. I swear there was a place to go where you can actually use rubies and sapphires to upgrade armor. I have to do something. You look pretty. Sabak. Great. You got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? I managed a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I needed to make my items. If I own 10, only 10. If some kind buy gave me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories? Yeah, I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Yes, this is what I mean. Each gem type has its own power that it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. I have flint already. I'm sorry that you came all the way to see me for nothing. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to get any flint yet, so I'm not in the position to make any accessories right now. I wonder if I'd be able to work if a kind, generous buy were to give me 10 pieces of flint, though. Here's some flint. What? You're just giving these to me? Sarkso. That means thank you, I'm very sure. But I can't just take this all from you with a Sarkso. We hardly know each other, and you've been so nice. The shop's been closed for so long, I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course. Now that I have some flint, I could make it. Oh, that's why you needed topaz. I can make a jeweled accessory for you if you're interested in something. Topaz? Topaz has the power to grant electric resistance. So you think you'd like topaz earrings? Sure. I thought you might pick that one. Please give me a moment. Brand new, especially for you. I don't know why I said that with an X instead of an S. I think it turned out really well. Shock resistance. Earrings made by Gerudo craft workers. They're made with topaz, a gem that harnesses the power of lightning to increase electricity resistance. I can't speak. Thanks to you, I got the shop running again. So if you ever need an accessory, please come by for a special treatment. For a special discount. Gosh darn it. Just don't tell my other customers, okay? I completed the side quest. When the Vi wears something beautiful, it makes her absolutely sparkle. Can you let me know if you see an accessory that makes you sparkle? Accessories. You see, each gem contains its own special power. Wearing one will grant you a form of protection. For example, sapphires offer resistance to intense heat, and rubies have the power to resist chilling temperatures. I'm able to craft circlets or earrings that channel these powers to protect the wearer. Sadly, the materials to make such items are difficult to get a hold of. That's why you have to bring me the materials. It'll take some time, but there's nothing that'll satisfy you more than that. Oh, and don't forget that Vo and Vi alike can enjoy these. They're great gifts if you want to impress someone. Hehe. I don't know what would have happened to my shop without you. I'm incredibly grateful. Soxo. These accessories are pretty, but I don't have any of the materials to trade, and buying one outright would be so expensive. I guess it's just not the time for me to make. What did you say? I didn't even read that part. For me to own one, right? I didn't know it was like that. So look at all of these amber earrings. You need 10 amber for it. Opal earrings for swim speed. Amber earrings is just for defense. Topaz earrings, we have those. Sapphire circlet, we need 3 sapphires. Ruby circlet, we need 3 rubies. And diamond circlet, which gives us Guardian Resist up, and we already have that. So 500 rupees in rubies, and 3 rubies. I mean, 1,500 rupees and 3 diamonds. 800 rupees and 3 sapphires for this. Topaz earrings and 500 rupees, opal earrings and 200 rupees, 100 rupees and 10 amber. I heard you brought some flint for us, little Vi. You're a lifesaver. How about I tell you one of the owner's secrets? That's my way of saying Sarksa. Wait, is this the one? Apparently she and the teacher of the relationship class, Ashai, were embroiled in the Okay, it wasn't that. In a tragic love triangle. They're both still single, so I guess we know how that went. Ow. Okay, so it's different every time. The owner claims that she's not doing anything special with her looks, but she actually visits Hotel Oasis once a week. It's always good to remember, if someone says they don't do anything at all to maintain their looks, it's probably not quite true. One more. The owner claims that she's not doing anything special with her looks. Okay, that's the same. Isha. Is that true? Listen to this. Oh, what happens if I join the gossip? Head grief, I can't believe the chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves. Oh, the helmet that was supposed to be Lady Urbosa's favorite, right? It's been handed down from chief to chief for generations. Apparently the chief was pretty distressed. She's still so small, too. Poor thing. They have an idea of who committed the theft, but the thieves aren't amateurs. I heard they're professional assassins. That explains why the barracks have been noisier than usual. Gerudo Veil, Gerudo Top, and Gerudo Sear Wall. The same things I have, but they're different colors. 180, 180, 180, and 180 times 3 is over 600. So getting that price of 600 before was actually a fair pricing. So I wonder what happens if you go up back then. There's the sand seals. There's an iron hammer. There's a chest that I can steal from. Silver beak. I stole. I'm so sad. So sad and sad.
Is now ready.
Stuff. The sand seals here were all trained by Frelly. They're faster and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones outside who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly puts her heart into training them. Frelly trained the sand seals, used in the sand seal races too. Of course, sand seal races? The sand seal races are a Gerudo tradition. It's pretty simple. You use a sand seal to race around the course to see who's fastest. Just go out the southeast gate of the town and head to the right. You'll see the starting line immediately. No harm in taking a peek, right? These guys are so cute. And there's 2 beds for them to sleep on. Very sweet. Just look at how cool these guys are. This is gonna look doofy, but I love it anyway. Wonder how you get the password though. I've done it before, but I don't remember how. I'm baking in the sun. Bolt fruit, hydromelons, and something durians. Hearty durian. I don't think I've taken a picture of the hearty durians yet. I have. Okay. Didn't remember. I didn't remember at all. So now I know I need to get those things, but I don't want to have them yet. Danda. Savak. My daughter really isn't much older than you, and she works non-stop from dawn until dusk, which means it's my responsibility to look after her children for her.
Buy from me. Which item? Well, now I know that I need some amber for amber earrings, but I don't really want that right now. So for now, I'm gonna sell a lot. I'm gonna sell 33 of these. Actually, 30 of these. My grandchild's gonna be excited for this. Kelton's your grandson? I didn't know. Oh, I'm just jesting, because that's not her grandchild's name. I'm gonna see if I can sell more things. I'm gonna sell 15 of these. I'm trying to sell up to 10,000 rupees worth, so I can finally get to that Great Fairy with enough rupees. I've never awakened every Great Fairy from their cursed slumber. I don't even know why I keep saying awaken. It's just a curse at this point. Molduga guts. I do have that, and how much are they sold for? 110. Screw it, I'm gonna sell 1. Nothing here. I do have a lot of these. I'm gonna sell 6 of them. Four. And then, don't want to sell any of the ancient stuff. I used to because I thought it was the right idea, but it wasn't. It was definitely the wrong idea. Electric Lizalfo's tail, I'm gonna sell 4 of those. Then I'm gonna sell 5 of these. And then, how much was the Octoballoon sold for? 5. I'm gonna sell 15 of them. Actually, 10. I'm definitely sure I won't be able to have enough rupees for the Great Fairy Fountain, so I'm gonna have to wait on it. 26. Ancient screws I could sell, but I won't. And then I'm gonna sell 5 rubies. I'm gonna sell 5 opals. Probably even more. Geez, you're indecipherable buy, aren't you? I just want to know, so it won't matter. I'm gonna just sell 5 of these. This will be fine. I'm gonna sell 30 of these. Okay, so maybe I will be able to have enough. It's getting pretty promising. Not gonna sell any of these. Not gonna sell any of these flint because I feel like I would need them soon. Moblin gets a nut. I thought I heard something. I don't. I don't know. I'm gonna sell. Dang it. I feel like selling a lot here. Because 2,600 is what that equates to. Ask it. Nice purchase for me, but. And then. The Molduga guys are pretty much by far the strongest guts to have. I'm looking for something else to sell. Topaz, why not? I'm gonna sell 3 of those. And look at that, I now have enough rupees to... I better stop saying awaken. To restore the Great Fairy's power. Are you satisfied? Yeah, pretty much. Sorry to have to sell so much. Now, I'm going to go to... I have to cut. Yes, darn it!
So, now I can give the Great Fairy something. So, I do know what I'm supposed to do here. And I'll stamp where I'm supposed to go.
But, gosh darn it, I was gonna do something about the side quest. My word. Mine not back down. Here you go.
Here we go. Ah, the power, it is returning! It's finally time. And I've seen her so many times, and it's always like very pretty to look at. Ah, well, hello there. I'm the Great Earth Fairy, Terra. I am the oldest of the 4 sisters. I have been watching your activities from inside my bud all this time. And haven't you been busy, swinging that sword around, adventuring? I'm not just making wild assumptions, you know. I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you are thinking of right at this moment. You're probably thinking, can we just skip to the part where she enhances my clothing? Right? Looks like a mark. What an impatient person. Why don't you show me the clothing you want to have enhanced? Enhance your clothing. It depends on what materials. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the max. Enhance away. I can finally enhance these. And I am going to do so. I'm not going to enhance these yet. I am able to enhance this, and I need some more topaz and flint. But at some point, I'm going to have some sort of armor that I would need to enhance even more. So for this, I need more hot-wooden frogs. I can't enhance these. Can't enhance any of those. Need more high-tailed lizards for that. I'm just looking at all of these. Climber's banana, I need more hot-footed frogs. I need more hearty basses for this, and I don't know how to get more of those yet. I can get maximize things here, and the things I'm going to enhance are the greaves. I don't know why I'm wearing. I don't know why I was wearing recently. I think I was wearing these greaves. Zora Helm and Zora Greaves. I can enhance both of them. I'm gonna enhance this first. It's sort of surprising because I go here a lot. All done, and it's perfect if I do say so myself. So what am I able to do now for the leggings? What do I need? I need more hearty basses. So I need 15 hearty basses in order to have the whole Zora armor enhanced even more. Oh my word! I need lino horns. Sometimes I'm so good at scary. Nope. It seems to have restored my sister's powers as well. If you ever have need of our power, just stop on by. Well then, I'm headed home. Oh. Now I'm able to enhance my armor to the max if I need to. And now I think my maximum armor defense I can have is 24. I'm only going to see it, but I'm not going to do anything with it yet. So this is what I have now. For everything. It is 24. No, I'm not going to remove this yet. So now, I'm going back into the town. And I'm going to figure out the password. And it's very interesting about what's in there. So, my curiosity is something about this. So, yeah, there is strange mask rumors, all of that stuff, but the fairy clothes found in the outpost ruins. And now I get to talk to these guards or whatnot. We don't get a lot of Hylian Vi around here. Welcome to Gerudo town. It is an odd tradition that here that only Vi are allowed within the walls. Spo are strictly forbidden. Take your time here. Sorry. Vo is a word in the Gerudo language that means man. There are many other Gerudo words, but I know. And it would help to learn them if you plan on entering Gerudo town. But you should at least remember Vo and Vi. Vi is a word in the Gerudo language that means woman. Here's a tip. If you stop by the canteen, do yourself a favor and order a noble pursuit. It's hands down the best drink I've ever had. This is Gerudo Town, Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only Vi are permitted entry within the walls, and we're constantly on the alert for anyone who looks suspicious. Sorry, bye. Not bye, Vi. Bite your bottom lip, and as you say it, it translates to woman in your language. So long as we're on the subject, Vo is our word for man. If you plan to stay a while, you do well to learn the language. So, the interesting thing about this is that on my book series, at least it's not published yet, but I am going to say a little bit about it, is that on my third book, there was mainly a separation between two villages that used to be together, and only girls were allowed in one and only guys were allowed in the other. And it was because of a strange war, strange yet sad war that broke out. So I gotta go this way. But yeah, that's the sad part. Welcome to Hotel Oasis. So now I gotta go here and listen in. Hey, have you heard the rumor about Fashion Passion? I have. I tried asking Stola about it indirectly, but she wouldn't tell me anything. Doesn't Saulo work at Passion? Jeez, that's extremely suspicious. Weird. I was supposed to go there. I guess it's on a certain time of day. Kindly invite, huh? Savant. This is really the only thing that can wake me up. Basak. Oh, are you a highly invite? We don't see too many of you. I can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming to my shop. You see, we make special drinks here. Drinks that are definitely just for adults. Special drinks? Well, the big part of the drink is the ice we use from the ice house. It makes them especially refreshing. Recommendations? Our featured cocktail is called Noble Pursuit. Many of our customers come here specifically to order it. The light, sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip. It's like drinking distilled motivation. How about milk? Milk? We don't carry anything as childish as milk here. Did great to tell you to come here and ask that. That stone clerk is just playing a prank on you. Good grief, doesn't she have anything better to do with her time? She's always being so secretive about her shop, but hiding something just makes the young people more interested. That reminds me, I haven't seen Palky around lately. She used to come here every day to drink a Noble Pursuit too. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even telling you this. You heard the rumor? I was going to tell you. I finally got my hands on the password for you know where. Seriously? Wow, that place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second. You! Did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. What was up with that little highly invite earlier anyway? Forget her. Just hurry up and tell us the password, Yado. Oh, that's right. The password. It's GSC Diamond. I overheard Sala talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. GSC Diamond? What could that... Oh, I get it. Gerudo's Secret Club GSC. But what's the diamond at the end mean? Who knows? It was over there the whole time. I thought it's strange that the sandstorm over there never lifted. Huh? And what is a highly invite like yourself doing here? What are you doing? I'm an archaeologist. Of sorts. I was just poring over some ancient text that I discovered the other day. And I finally decoded it. Well, part of it at least. But the rest is not far off. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. Of course! You and I meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you the details of my research if you can keep a secret. My lips are sealed. There's a temple east of here, near the entrance of the Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the to the seven giant statues of the heroines, said to be the divine protectors of the Gerudo. It was at this temple that I originally discovered ancient scripture. It reads, "When the symbols of the seven find their place, the blessed path will be revealed." That's all I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that people come from around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone has found it yet. Blessing? I'm not sure exactly what it means, but maybe I'll find out once I've deciphered more of the text. I'm not sure if this is related, but it said that heroines held powers that were part of the bigger whole. Each heroine has different power: skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentleness. But they all look the same to me. I should understand the entire script before long, but that's only the beginning of my problems. That divine beast has been moving around that area, making it hard for me to conduct my research. That thing has no respect for academia. Shrine Quest, the seven heroines. The exact thing that I was talking about a long time. What are you doing here, outsider? This is a barracks for Gerudo soldiers. We're on high alert right now. If you want to do some sightseeing, go check out the market instead. What happened? Well, you see. Wait, why would I tell an outsider like you about important matters involving the security of our people? If you had permission from Captain Take, that would be a different story. I don't think it's actually called Take, but somehow I still say Teak. Or Take. Yeah, I think it's Teak, but I always say Take. Now I gotta go very far down. Alright, 10 seals, 20 rupees. Not gonna have any of those sand seals yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I just figured it out. So, I'm supposed to go over here and say the codes, but I don't think I can yet. Let's see. That voice, I recognize you from earlier. If you get our password wrong, you have to wait until the next day to try again. It's just basic security. We can't let any suspicious characters in here. Wait until the freaking night time. Now the music is fading into a smooth theme. Kitties! Ah, my mama sells a bunch of fruit. They're super yummy. So you should buy some. Buy from out of town. Anyway, Savork. They're ready for eating. You gotta go to sleep. Time to relax. I really wish there was a fire. Shit. So where would there be a campfire? I might even have to just light a couple pieces of wood just to find it. There we go. Sit by a fire until morning. Oh, and Blood Moon number 10. Figures. I was hoping that wouldn't happen again. But, gee. I was hoping it would happen on another day. It's sort of funny that I can just set those up. Now I'm gonna see if I'm able to enter the code. It's very interesting for how their water runs. So, now I'm going back here. That's not it, is it? Oh my. It wasn't here. It was somewhere. It was here. What's the password? G S C Diamond. Alright, you can come in. And in this... Hey, I haven't seen your face around here before. It looks like we've got ourselves a rare visitor. I guess I have a suspicious mind, so maybe you don't ask too many questions, and I won't either. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. The secret club's secret. Complete. Sab. Elsewhere, it might be Savolta or Savak, but here is always Sab. What is this place? This is the Gerudo Secret Club, or GSC for short. This is the only shop in Gerudo town where someone could buy clothes meant for a Vove to wear. Despite it being illegal to sell Vove clothing in this town, there is a high demand for such things. I've never seen a Vove disguise himself as a Vi like you have, though. What? We each have something to hide, I suppose. Let's ignore that and move on to business. Have you ever noticed how the darker it is, the more beautiful the light becomes? Isn't it great, young Bo? Or young Vi? Oh, that's a special one, made using luminous stone. If you're interested, you'll need to trade me the materials. Oh, and there's a handling fee too. 803 luminous stone, and all of them are the same price. Radiant, though. And then there's this Desert Bow headband, which gives you heat resistance, but gives you more defense. So, pretty much the math of this is 450, 1300, 650, which all equals 2400. And that's all equalized to this as well. Very funny to think about because this is the most expensive. I thought my brother was looking at the interesting shop, but it's not. Very funny that she also knows that I'm a male. So there was another guard that needed something from me. Hello. My name is Risa. Oh, wow. I think I know what this is. My favorite food is the salted rice balls my Baba likes to make. I've gotten very good at making them too. People say they're almost as good as hers even. Wait, should I say grandmother, not Baba? And maybe not almost as good? Hey, what are you doing coming in here? It's really rude just to barge in. What? Oh wait, what? Oh, gosh darn, I can't do generics right. What? I'm practicing for getting a job in a restaurant, obviously. I was still half asleep. That's why I messed up. Just forget everything you saw. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now, so get out of here, would you? But where is this place? Or I meant to say, what is this? Oh, hey. Hey there, Mr. Cute Bo. Savota. Since you came all the way back here, maybe you'd like to stay and chat. I really want to, but you don't have anything to. Just live your life to the fullest, little Bo. I'm gonna advance the story even further. It's getting warm. It's sort of surprising that you can tell the difference of Goron being male or female. I think it's sort of the hair. Please. Savota. Oh, sorry. The chief may be young, but she's a kind person who puts her people first. She told me how. Oh, whoops. She told me to allow visitors through, even in these tough times. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Even though I'm letting you inside, that doesn't mean you can go getting in the chief's way. Watch out, tough times. This is a Gerudo problem. It is none of your concern. Didn't you have a side quest? Who had a side quest? What is it, ma'am? As you can see, I'm busy gathering info. Info? Ma'am, don't tell me you don't know who I am. No way. You've never heard of Rumor Mill either? No. Are you kidding me? For you to say you've never heard of Rumor Mill, Hyrule's most popular news publication, you must be lying. Actually, I know you are. I am an award-winning investigative I can't speak at all. Investigative journalist, after all. Truth is, you can't hide anything from Tracy. Hey now, get that wishy-washy rubbish out here. Once more with conviction. Truth is, I'm Tracy herself, from Rumor Mill. What? I suppose that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoy reading Rumor Mill. I take pride in my work. She's a DLC specialist. There sure are a lot of Hylians coming by today. This is the home of the chief of the Gerudo. It is my duty to make sure that no one suspicious enters. Do not distract me from my job. I'm not Gerudo. Can I go in? We're busy. It's an emergency. Authorized personnel only. That's what I would say if I had my way, but the chief is a kind person. She told me to allow visitors. If you want to go inside, be my guest. But if you say even one rude thing to the chief, you and my spear will have a very personal conversation. Cutscene.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
I'll try my best to on this one. But I'm terrible at acting as ladies. You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Bullier. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there. What is your name? Link. Link. And what is it you've come all the way here to tell me? Link, I can calm Naboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast. The only ones who could ever control them were champions like a lady or Bosa. And all of the champions died in a calamity 100 years ago. Bulliera, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. Her mother's name is Urbosa, I believe. I might be wrong. I don't exactly remember if her mother's name is Urbosa or if that's her grandmother. Or just an ancestor, or whatnot. I don't know. Great grandmother? I can't freaking help it. When the calamity happened, the princess of Hyrule had placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to our town. Divine Peace fought the Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find a way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm? Ah, yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo, but as Boliera says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. I said that wrong. Head through this arc. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. Hey, you know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Oh, gosh. Aye. What's wrong? If you truly are the champion of legend, recovering the chief's heirloom should be simple. If you want to know more about the thieves, then you should speak to Captain Teak. Just head down those stairs. Use this chance to show us what you're capable of. I can't believe my heirloom was stolen, and this is probably the most discouraging event this town has ever seen. I believe that Lady Urbosa and our other ancestors must be looking down on us with such shame right now. I wonder if my people can tell just how powerless their young ruler truly is. My lady, do not take this crisis so personally. This failure rests entirely on myself and on the soldiers tasked with protecting the heirloom. If only I'd been more vigilant. You needn't beat yourself up in my stead, Boliera. I can take a picture of that, and I hope that I'm allowed, but that is a golden claymore. A pretty interesting weapon. What else can I take a picture of? You shouldn't be looking around. Hello. I'm gonna talk to the captain. What are you doing here? This is the barracks of the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. What? Boliera sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone's on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up! This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Wait, what? Huh. Hey, I haven't seen Barta. Where's she gone off to? She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, But then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. You! Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful. So I thought, ugh, as if we're, I can't speak for freaking let's just say I was going to say correct. Heck. As if we aren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Berta too. Berta. I love how I pronounce that. If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around the Gerudo desert. Again! Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it! We're continuing our investigation through the heat of day and the cold of night. So far we know about the thieves. These thieves are highly skilled in both stealth and disguise. They refer to themselves as the Yiga. They slipped into town in the dark of night, stole the chief's heirloom, and vanished like smoke in the wind. We believe them to be descendants of the Sheikah tribe that splintered and turned into villainy. But why would they want to steal the Thunderhelm? Where's the hideout? We know that the thieves' hideouts in the Carusa Valley. The path through the valley is very difficult. Despite repeated attempts to infiltrate the hideout, we haven't yet managed to set a foot inside. Painful, though, it is to admit. It seems possible that some other group of desert dwellers has bested us. Berta, let's just say it in a funny way, Berta hasn't returned in many days. Could she have been captured by those thieves? No, the sandstorms out near the Carusa Valley have been bad. I'm certain she's gotten lost or stranded. I'm worried for her. I have to go out with the sand seal and search again, but it makes me feel so sick to surf around with one. I'm so loud, but I freaking love it. Please. Oh, you're the one. I finally found the beau of my dreams, and I just recently married him. Oh, wow. I thought I had finally found happiness, but then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. This is actually something I would wish I could help with, but also something that I'd be feeling bad about not being able to. The only thing that can save him is the innards of a Molduga. Molduga, I have something about that. But I would never be able to take down such a creature myself. I freaking love Moldugas, man. That's my favorite enemy in the game. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said they have serious issues to deal with. They said they had no time for my plight. They turned me away. But then, why wouldn't they? The Molduga is a menacing beast. None who face one escape unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect anyone to stick their neck out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally gotten out of this town. Never thought I'd have to come crawling back. Molduga? The Molduga is a monster. A terror so savage that even other monsters won't approach it. Except for there were monsters guarding it. It's often been spotted west of here, in the Toruma Dunes, and in the south. It's very sensitive to vibrations, and it tends to attack anything that draws near. You can't approach it or even move near it, and you can't use someone as bait. So what am I to do? Medicinal Molduga. So, they say it's south of the village as well. Because I already went here, I defeated that Molduga, but it's also south, somewhere around here. I think it's actually somewhere around here. Oh, it's you. My husband was the first beau to ever tell me I was beautiful. I love him so, and so I need those Molduga guts, no matter what, but what can I do on my own? Here, take them. But how many? Only one? Wait, these Molduga guts. You'll give these to me. Oh, sucks so. This is all I have to thank you with, but I insist you take it. That's not a small fee. You didn't have to give me that much. This will save him. Despite my warnings, you and this Vi here keep wandering into the barracks. Know that the only reason you're not already sliced into pieces is because we are otherwise occupied. As you can see, we are in the middle of our special spear training. Let's just add the extras here. Teek's permission or no, I would ask that you not interfere. This deepest sucks though. My true love will be cured at last. I should make ready for the journey back to him immediately. Kind Hylian Vi. I never asked your name, did I? I'm Link. Link, huh? That sounds kind of like a sturdy bow name to me. Hope you don't mind, but I may possibly name my baby after you. Babe? Wow, that's actually the way I pronounced that is actually really interesting. Because I've never actually seen that word before, and yet I know what it is. And pronouncing it as I did, baby is baby in Gerudo language. That's interesting to know. If I ever have one, that is. Man, I'm surprised. I'm gonna end this here. Not in surprise, but just because. I'm gonna have to talk to one more person.
What is it? I feel like I've met you before, but I don't recall having any Hylian acquaintances. Especially since I've only ever served in the palace. I've never even set foot beyond the town's walls. I thought I could relax at last, but now that Bollier has come of age... Sorry, I read one extra. But then something like this happens. I'm retired now, though, so there isn't anything that I can do about it. What happened? What happened? A little while ago, a gang of thieves slipped out into the palace and stole the chief's heirloom, the Thunder Helm. It's bad enough to be robbed in general, but for the object stolen to be a valued heirloom belonging to our own chief. If I was still in charge, any guard who failed to catch those thieves would be doing some serious manual labor. And then they'd be thrown back into training, all the way from the beginning. No exceptions. Now I'm gonna end it here. Next time, we're crashing into the Yiga lair. And I will tell you about the 2 ways to do it, but I'm gonna do it in a way that no one will expect. And that would probably be a bad idea, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. And yes, I'm recording one more. Bye!